Hey guys, I am Kyle, and in today's video, I am going to show you a Skillshare review. Is Skillshare worth it? Alright, so now here we are on Skillshare. And now let me get straight to the answer right away. Yes, I think Skillshare is very worth it. And why is that? Aside from the low price that it offers for only $2 per month if you go for the annual subscription, or $7 if you go for the monthly subscription right here on Skillshare. So it's really cheap, considering that you would be learning some valuable knowledge right here in Skillshare, because their content right here is very high quality. And why is that? Because when you apply as a teacher right here in Skillshare, you would need a very good portfolio or maybe some work that in order for you to prove that you are capable to teach good classes right here in Skillshare. So yeah, we will be discussing more of this later on, but the bottom line right here is that you would need to prove yourself right here. There would be a standard for the Skillshare content right here. If you compare it to YouTube, where there isn't really any standard as long as you're not doing anything illegal, then you would be able to post on YouTube, but not on Skillshare, because they regulate their standard right here on the content. So you can rest assured that the content that you will be consuming here would be high quality and you would be learning from the best of the best. So let's say that we want to learn from this class right here. So we can just click on that. This is recommended in my FYP. So I can just click on this and learn from Ali right here. And right here, you can see the topics included in this class right here. So you would have a lot right here. And also you would have some features right here on the timeline. So you can complete a class, you can complete the first step right here, and then you can also submit a project. So this would be some sort of exercise in order for you to use the knowledge that you have learned in this class. And then you can also earn a certificate once you have completed this one right here. So that is really good if you compare it into YouTube, where you don't get to do these two things right here, submitting a project and earn a certificate. And the next one is we're gonna go down right here, and you can see more about this creator right here, or about this class. So you can see it right here, and you can see the class stats. So this is also very important. You can see the level indicator right here. This is any level, so this would mean that it is good for beginner, intermediate, or even advanced skill levels of video makers, since this is about video making. And also this is the stats right here. So as you can see, we have 3 bars. So if it is only 1 bar, it would mean that it's for beginner, and if 2 is for intermediate and 3 is for advanced, or any level right here. And yeah, those are basically the simple features right here. And you would have some timestamps. And then as you can see right here, you can see the comments of the students that was learning from this class right here. As you can see the comments right there, and so on. So that is also a really cool one. Also, Skillshare is the most famous learning platform, so you can probably see all of your favorite YouTubers right here if you want to learn from them, and you can probably see them promoting their Skillshare classes on their YouTube channel. Alright, so now that we have established that Skillshare contains high quality learning materials for the consumers, but now let's move on to the Skillshare for teachers. So let's say you want to apply for a teacher position here in Skillshare. All you have to do is go into google.com and search for Skillshare for teachers, and then you would have this website right here. You can click on that, and then you would be prompted in this website right here, or you can simply just type out this URL, skillshare.com/en/teach. So right here, you have the button right here, apply to teach. So this is where you click to apply, and then you can see more of it on why you should choose to teach in Skillshare and so on right here. But what we'll be discussing is the FAQ right here. So as you can see right here, you would need to apply for the teacher position right here. So you can publish a class at any time as long as it meets our class guidelines and so on, and there is no cost for publishing a class. And what topics can I teach? It is basically anything. And then you also have the what's included in the Skillshare class. So Skillshare class include a combination of videos, lessons, and a class project. So it needs a class project right here, which is a really a really good advantage of Skillshare among other learning platforms, and all classes are pre-recorded and average 30 to 40 minutes in total length. And the class project is a short assignment that helps members put their new skills into action. So you can just read more of this once you go into this website. And yeah, we'll be moving on right here to how much do you get paid for the teacher position. So as you can see on this article right here by Skillshare, you can go to here. By the way, if you search for this one, how was my payment calculated in Skillshare? So you would be able to see this website. You can just click on that and you can try, or you can just type out this URL. So how do you get paid? So you'll receive a payment on the 16th of each month right here. So this is basically also based on watch time, same as YouTube right here. So you would need watch time for this one. And yeah, your payment will come through your PayPal account and so on right here. This is, you can set it up in your Skillshare account. And then here, as you can see right here, this one is very important. Your monthly share of the royalty pool will be calculated based on the watch time in all of your classes throughout the previous month. So for example, if 5% of all the video watch time on Skillshare happened in your classes, you will receive 5% of the royalty pool that month. I think that is pretty much self-explanatory. You don't need for further explanation for that. So yeah, this is basically how much you will make. So you can compare this to other learning platforms that you have and so on, and see which one would fit best for you. All right, so now let's move on to my personal experience. So since I have already told you on the pros of Skillshare, let me tell you on the cons of Skillshare. So the cons that I have experienced while using Skillshare was that there is only a limited amount of videos or topics right here to learn on Skillshare. So it is not as vast as YouTube, although it is vast, but not as vast as YouTube. And yeah, some topics, especially if they are not really popular, you wouldn't be able to find it here in Skillshare. So yeah, you can maybe find it in YouTube or whatsoever, but here in Skillshare, you wouldn't be able to find such not popular topics right here. So yeah, you need to keep that in mind also. And yeah, so overall, I think Skillshare is very worth it. So I suggest that you give it a try. And there are also codes that you can use so that you would have a discount at checkout. So yeah, that is basically it for this video. I hope this video helped you out.